I don't understand why they say this thing is not apartheid. It's so much. Just talk to the Arab brothers who live inside Israel. They will tell you how much they are discriminated against. You don't have to go and read a book. It's so clear. There's no, and I've lived with them. I've gone into their houses and understood what they are dealing with. Then you've got confinement, where you are confined. A wall gets built, and here's a wall through somebody's house. I mean, it doesn't make sense. You don't need rocket science to understand this thing is evil. You can't build a wall across people's houses and yards, and I saw it with my eyes because I've been there. It becomes a prison. It's a big prison. And then after keeping you in that prison, blockade the seaside. If you have got a chance of running away, they even blockade that side of it and then come and bomb you. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, I don't understand why the world doesn't understand this. It just does not make sense. Then they take your tax away. I mean, that was the most difficult thing for me to bear. The occupier collects your tax. They collect it from you. And then they decide when to give it to you and when not to give it to you. If you talk about the International Criminal Court, they say, no, we're not going to give you your tax. So we actually apply sanctions against you keeping your tax. Why should it be difficult for the world to say, let's apply sanctions against Israel? You know what I'm talking about? Because they are doing it themselves in any way. So why can't we do it? I don't understand it. And so I just want to say the world, and I'm concluding, the world is not about justice. Power is on the side of injustice. And that you would expect the USA, Europe, to see it. But they don't see it. And then it reminds us that actually they did the same with us, by the way, so it's not strange. I mean, O.R. Tambo, we became free before Margaret Thatcher could meet him, living in her country. And we never gained access to a president of the United States at a presidential level. We never did, because all those were against us in terms of our liberty. So it's not strange. So I just want to say to our comrades, it's not strange. That behavior is not strange. What made us to win, it's what actually you said before you sat down now, was mobilization of the people, including the people of those countries. And that those people in those countries should make life unbearable to the leaders of those countries until they are forced to change their policies. That's really what made us succeed, because the anti-apartheid movement was not a state entity, but it created challenges for those countries that supported apartheid to change their perspective